Hey everyone, welcome to another pod. So it's been a while, clearly. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Cancellable Podcast. My name is Bardia. I'm here with Faisal.
What up, boys?
And Kourosh is not with us on camera. He's dead on the floor. Yeah, you see that wave? I hope you didn't put me out of focus by doing that, by the way. No, but yeah, he's dead. So, ish. How you doing, bro?
Been doing good, man. What about you?
Good. Okay, let's we can continue the conversations and
Yeah, perfect.
Bro, I had no idea you could have bet on who's gonna win the presidential election. By the way, this is gonna be irrelevant by the time the episodes start coming out, but
It's still gonna be a shock, so it doesn't really matter.
I was calling it for like every time anyone asked me, I'm like, it's gonna be Trump, you know? And I was confident that it's gonna be him. Like everyone was like, oh, it's gonna be really close, it's gonna be this, no, maybe Kamala will win and stuff.
You want to put your fucking
Phone on silent, bitch.
I can hear it. Just because you're a fucking audience member doesn't mean
Nice inputs.
such a bitch. Yeah, I'm here at this fucking
Podcast, man. Another day, another life of living it,
These
bro.
guys fucking suck, dude.
No, but
You could put money, and by the way,
someone put 1 million and got 660,000. That means it was a
Dylan-
66%.
That's what's his name, Aiden Ross. He's a Twitcher?
I don't know. Twitcher?
Like a streamer, but
Okay.
he's on this platform called Twitch.
Okay.
And the buyout rate or the return rate was 1.66. So he put 1 million and got back, 1.6 million.
Damn.
So
That's,
but dude, like, to be honest, I think it would have been an easy bet. Trump has bullied every other candidate.
It wasn't about the bullying. It was the fact that, like, I mean, let's not get too political because we both, I don't know about you. I'll say it on my behalf. I don't know a lot to be making like a proper, like,
No, but it's your own fucking opinion.
my opinion about it is the fact that, like, during the Biden administration and the Democratic Party, they fucked up so badly that there had to be a correction for it. But what I fear and what's going to come now is going to be an overcorrection. So you know about the immigrants, right? Mm-hmm. About how many millions of immigrants were like put in the red states and blah blah blah. I think the overcorrection for that they're going to go so against the immigrants and people who are like not American citizens, that like some people who actually got their green card like through legal ways, it's gonna be a lot of issues coming up for even them. That like I feel like there's when there's a lot of shit going, when you do an overcorrection for it, it's gonna go like the opposite way, but not in a good way.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but the thing is that if you, he's not here.
He's staring at me so blankly. He's like,
disappointed. We'll keep going. I would have answered that differently. No, but the thing is that, again, with what Trump has been saying, and again, I'm not also a person that's been so much into it. It's just what you see in those minutes and those cuts, what you see. I don't know why I'm looking at you.
it's a habit.
I'm always looking for his approval. So basically, I mean, I just thought Trump would win. Like, I didn't think Kamala had a chance. It's just that, I mean, the arguments, just how he is, even though they were saying that Kamala was a favorite and a lot of people were backing her up, I just felt like Trump would win. And I could have made easy money on that, and I didn't. And I could have made easy money on so many other things in the past month, but I fucking tried to be, oh yeah, what if? And I lost everything.
You lost everything, or you didn't gain anything?
No, I lost. We watched there was a UFC fight, and like everyone was telling me. So there's this guy called Khamzat Chimaev.
Okay.
He's a UFC fighter with a cleft lip. You know what a cleft lip is? So basically, when you were born, your lip doesn't form properly, so it's like split open. So they had to sew it and shit. So he got a really fucked up face.
Okay.
Yeah. He usually, when he fights and shit, he has like such a crazy aura. Like he's always, fuck, I'll kill everybody, I'll do this kind of stuff. He was fighting a fan favorite called Rob Whittaker.
Okay.
He's New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken, New Zealander or Australian. He's Australian.
Okay.
And everyone loves him. He's had a tough time, but people still
Australian
think,
dude.
The Australian, yeah.
Okay.
He's had a tough time, but people are like, he's gonna come back. He's strong. He's all the things that you would need in a fighter to bounce back. The other guy, okay, has not been defeated, but he's like, people think he's lazy, and he came to Dubai. So imagine, I didn't fucking know this, yeah? He came to Dubai, and the moment he came to Dubai, his last fight before this, he was lazy. Bro, in the fight, he was like sloppy. you didn't know if he was gonna win. When I bet on it, yeah, I saw the I saw the press conference before the fight. This fucking guy Hamzat was so calm, sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to beat him. I'm going to," and people were like, "Wait, what the fuck is this?" Like, this is calm Hamzat. They've never seen this. Like, I don't have enemies and this kind of shit. And he was talking about his son.
Khabib style.
Yeah, like Khabib style. And he's not like that. And then he goes, "Yeah, I started my training in Russia." So he moved out from the UAE because he was getting distracted and shit. He went to Russia or wherever.
Dagestan.
No, he's not Dagestani. But the thing is that he went there, and then he talks about, "Yeah, my son's gonna have a surgery now. I need to make sure he's good." I should have known not to bet that moment when he talked about his son. Against him.
Oh, you bet against him?
I bet against him because my brother said to me, "Rob's gonna win. I tell you 100%, put money on it's gonna win."
Okay. Then ask they'll be like, "Pay up, bitch." You were wrong. I pay the consequences. Doesn't make sense.
He broke his jaw in the first round in like the first 10 minutes.
Jesus.
5 minutes. No. 3 minutes. And he didn't he just grabbed it and snapped it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. So that I lost money on, and then I could have made money on Trump, and I just didn't.
I mean, to be honest, I say this, but like, oh damn! I just saw the picture of
bro. His gun. So he's actually Korosh sent me a photo because we were all like, "What a pussy! Why did he tap? Why did he tap?" Bro, his fucking gums and his teeth got pushed in. Got pushed. It wasn't even his jaw that broke. It was his gums.
Yeah,
and
bro.
teeth
I saw the picture.
that were pushed into his throat.
You can't start digest the idea.
And you know what's funny? When the guy who got his fucking mouth snapped.
Yeah.
He got up and he was like, "Fucking yeah." I would have been like, "Oh, Soeb." Yeah. Okay. So the ghost in the room told me he had loose teeth. But yeah, man. So again, that was a loss. And then I had like a bet with someone that the main fight would go. And then I called Korosh. I said, "Listen, bro, it's a bad month. Can I come stay at your place?"
It's been bad, man. It's been really bad.
Because two of the people who I liked a lot just got fucking destroyed. It's like their era is over.
I mean, what is it? 9 days? No, today's the.
Oh, you're talking about
7 in a week. 5 a.m. our time.
What are we talking about? Are we talking
Tyson and Jake Paul.
You gonna watch it?
No, it's 5 a.m. Maybe I'll watch it. Listen, bro. Here's the thing. I will enjoy it as much if I watch it later and not wake up at like 4:30 to cook my breakfast to be able to watch it at 5 a.m.
No. I'm not saying that. But like, are you interested in watching it?
Yeah, it's interesting. Here's the thing. I was never I like martial arts and everything like that, but like you and Kurosh are obviously very heavily invested in it, and you know the history and everything. I don't know these. I listen to you guys. Obviously, I listen to Rogan all the time, and every fucking episode there is a talk about it. But one time I watched a fight with Kurosh, and he was sitting next to me, and he explained everything. He was like, "This guy's doing this move. This is what the history is. This is what." The commentary of it got me really interested in it, But like waking up at 5 a.m. No,
I get you entirely, and it's not worth it, bro.
You remember in uni, the Super Bowl was at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So we were all, 4 a.m. or something like that. So we're all like, let's go to the bar. We'll stay up, and then we'll do that. And then I remember the night of the Super Bowl, I'm like, I'm going home, man. Like I'm so fucking beat. You think I'm gonna continue drinking till 4 a.m. and then watch the Super Bowl? I'm like, oh, they won. Like, okay.
How did it change my life?
Like nothing. You know how it changed? Negative, because now I have to make.
Bro, I remember when we were in university and Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. It was like a big ass fight. Yeah.
We watched Conor McGregor versus.
I don't think you were with me.
No, I wasn't with you. I watched the Pacquiao fight with Floyd
Manny
Mayweather.
Pacquiao, yeah, Floyd. Yeah. That one was more. That one was also same. It was early. Guys, we're laughing because we just see a drained out.
So the reason Korosh is not participating in podcast today because he's not feeling well. Like he's had desert drive in the morning. He's had like lack of sleep.
He's had desert drive.
I don't know what you call it. Like, I'm good, bro. Thank you. So he's just like a lost kid who just like roams around. He just sits in a corner.
So picture this. He's actually sitting on the floor, right?
Instead of a chair.
Yeah, he's pitching on the floor.
Oh, let me take a picture of him so we can include him.
He's sitting on the floor, and he's red as a tomato. and he's like, I have no energy. I'm dehydrated. I'm all this. And yeah, so he just left the room without saying anything and then came back with some chocolate. And he looked so miserable eating the chocolate. Are you good? Yeah, but yeah, so again, going back to the bets and stuff. That's literally how he is.
I want to get out of moment. Like, okay. Sorry.
But yeah, so again, it's going to be really. I talked to a couple of American people, and they were telling me that with Trump, it's just going to be like a lot of people I know didn't even vote, and they were like, it's just going to be, it's more memes with Trump. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. But what I was going to talk about today, and I think maybe you'll be interested in it. The reason I called you yesterday, but then I completely forgot you called me back.
Yeah, he was prepared to like call me out on the fact that I didn't call.
Yeah, man, bro, at the front gate, I'm like, dude, the guy never called me. And then I checked my phone. The first thing I saw, Bardia, and I was like, oh fuck. So I was saying that, do you remember last November we did like a fitness challenge?
It was February, but yeah.
Why'd you have this?
No, but okay, fair enough.
Okay, so now it's that. What is it called? The 30-day challenge. I went to
Dubai
Kite Beach. Bro, I went to Kite Beach. They had like a fucking. It looks like Olympic size Olympian stadium there.
Yeah, they take it seriously. I'm part of it because of the whoop that you can
really
join in the community and like tells you the rank of like between the people. By the way, damn, some people like go swimming in the morning. Like I was looking like who's number one. Like one day I was like in like the top 100. So I was like, dude, like the amount of calories I burn, and I was like, okay, let me see who's number one. Should I get invested in like getting that mindset that I'm gonna beat it? I'm gonna be number one at least for one day. Mm-hmm. So I looked at it. It was 2 p.m. when I was checking this. They had 100% recovery, which is I don't think I've ever had. Like the way I sleep, they went swimming in the morning that burned twice the amount of did twice the amount of strain that my weightlifting did, and then they did running at noon. I was like, dude, like there are fucking Navy SEALs fucking in this like competition.
Are you sure it's not David Goggins?
I don't know. There were a couple of them.
I've been what am I thinking Australian accent? I've been like, who's gonna carry the boat?
Yeah, but anyways, continue.
Yeah, so I was saying that like I think we could do another challenge like we did last time.
I'm down. But what?
That's the thing. I was thinking maybe never miss a gym session for a whole month. What do you think about that?
Yeah, but like that, there's flexibility that we're introducing.
But gym session meaning doesn't necessarily mean that you have to lift weights every day, right? You can go on the treadmill, but you have to clock in every day, like how we used to do
every day.
Yeah.
How about we do 5 days a week?
Yeah.
No, because here's the thing.
I mean, if Korosh was here, we'd have to see if he's okay with it. But
yeah, I mean, Korosh is here. Korosh is checking if his eyes are still open. Like, the thing about it is that if we set a realistic goal for it, it'll be better to go, like, it'll be easier to go through the whole thing. Because if we do like 7 days of the week,
true,
you might be like, fuck, like some shit might come up. You might have to travel for work. I might have to travel for work or something like that. Then you're like, I can't do this because justifiably, like,
actually,
I have work
sense,
to do.
Makes
you
sense,
know.
makes sense.
But if we leave that like 2 days optional, we can be like 5 days a week. 100% you have to be at the gym. 2 days of the week, the additional, the remaining, you do if you can do it, but like it won't be taking points off.
No, understood.
And we do a point system.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for that. Korosh, would you be down? Yeah. So
yeah,
would you guys want to start it like? Actually, I need to even get a gym membership. I haven't gone to the gym in like 3 months, 4 months.
No fucking way. I thought,
bro, haven't at all. I've been so busy. I haven't gone to the gym. Yeah, I was actually called. I called Korosh yesterday. I was talking to him because I've been watching. I've been watching some podcasts and some like these shorts and stuff where they mention the essential vitamins and certain supplements that people should take. And I remember you guys were very big on that. And then now my mom even sent me some, like, it looks so stupid.
Whatever you want to order now. It's a huge sale and everything.
Yeah, but I don't even know what I want to order. Look, I know that you're supposed to take certain supplements like vitamin D, vitamin B. It depends on B12, B6, all these things. I know those, but then there's other things like carnitine, which is for the heart, right? Carnitine, right? L-carnitine, which is good for the heart and stuff. Omega. I wanted to ask you guys if you knew any others which you're taking, because I've also heard of this super mushroom shit that people are taking.
I take the life cycle, the mushroom drips. But here's first of all, we have to say this because of regulations. We're no health experts, and none of this are saying or to advise other people to do so. We're just saying our own personal experience with it.
But Dr. Bardia, don't lie.
No, no, that we have because we're not medical professionals or anything like that. So the thing is that, for example, I take Neurobion, which is a vitamin B complex, like B6, B12, and everything, every other day. I take vitamin C every day. I take fish oil every day, and I do the mushroom drips. Like I do like a cocktail of it at night, and I take vitamin D 50,000 once a week.
Yeah.
Kurosh, for example, at the hand, 50,000 doesn't work for him. He takes like 10,000 every other day or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, so like you have to see what works for you. Like for example, when I take the vitamin D also, I take magnesium because it helps the absorption of it, and I take magnesium only once a week. So
one thing I wanted to talk about. So I was reading about magnesium. You guys follow a guy called Andrew what?
Huberman.
Andrew Huberman. Yeah. I think he said that magnesium you shouldn't take. Was it him who said it? Because if you take...
There are 3 types of magnesium.
No, but the magnesium to help you sleep.
3 and 8.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I heard that if you take it, your body then relies on it.
I don't
consistently.
Because for me, it doesn't actually help me sleep that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, okay.
When I did the sleep cocktail that he recommended, which is magnesium threonate with apigenin and L-theanine, when I took that shit, the next day, I had to like run into a brick wall to wake myself up. Like that's how cloudy I was. I couldn't wake myself up.
Wait, cloudy?
Like, you know when you just like can't concentrate or think? Yeah. Sorry, Krush is doing a military routine of like crawling on the ground.
Yeah, so but that's the thing. So I was thinking, you know what we can do is that starting of the next podcast, right? Or let's say a month, because I don't know the exact time it takes for a supplement or any, let's say, cocktail or anything like that to take effect. I'm assuming it takes like 2-3 weeks.
No, I don't.
And then we can like, you guys are already on it, so you probably already know the changes you've
you can't. I did a case study on that.
Voluntary, I hope, right?
No, she didn't know. So I take the mushrooms, right? So it's called one of.
By the way, these are not like magic mushrooms.
No. These
are like functional kind of.
Normal shit. Life Cycle is the name of the company that we ordered from. There's one called what's the name for the sleeping one?
Shush mushroom.
Reishi, yeah. So reishi drips. So you take it, and it helps to sleep, and it does for me. I can like it actually have seen because of the whoop and the recovery and stuff. So Nat was struggling to sleep a couple of nights in a row. So she was like, "Can I take the mushroom as well?" I was like, "Sure, of course." So every time I was making for myself, like all the different ones, I put one for her. Then the next day she was like, "I feel so amazing. That helped me sleep so much," and everything like that. It went on a couple of nights, and I'm like, "Let's see if this is placebo, or not." So I was the one making it, right? So for 2 weeks, every night, sometimes I wouldn't put anything for her. I'll put a little bit so the water taste or the smell would make her feel like she's taking some. Sometimes I would put half a dosage. Sometimes I would put full dosage. Majority of the nights, she had good nights of sleep. And sometimes she was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing," and everything, while she was like on like quarter of the dosage that she was supposed to take.
Placebo is a big thing.
So I told her, she was like, "First of all, what the fuck?" I was curious. Like, this is actually a blind study. Like, it's, you know.
I'm using you for
not a bad way. It's not like
I'm not saying that you're like, you know.
I'm not putting testosterone. Oh my God, I'm so strong.
That comes you. I don't fucking know what.
I just punched this dude. I don't know why I sound like this.
Babe, does my throat feel weird?
No, but
it's a little mustache.
No, but afterwards her sleep actually got better because she was like, I was relying on something without even knowing that like if it was in my system or not. So like me convincing myself to go to sleep helped her sleep better now, like, which is good.
So
it was a good outcome. Otherwise,
no, but I mean, to be honest, I would probably do the same thing. I'm that kind of person that would test on someone without them knowing, but of course, not something negative. Like,
yeah, of course.
Why is my hair falling out? Oh shit! So poison does kill. I don't know why I made a German accent, but you know the history.
When I was a kid, I actually mixed up like anything like paper, burnt ashes, soaps, and everything. I was like, what happens if I feed it to a cat? The mom found it. She was like, what the fuck is this shit under the sink? I'm like, I'm mixing something to see what comes out of it. She's like, throwing it all out. You're fucking crazy.
My fucking god, bro.
No, like not we didn't have a cat, like a street.
Someone
cat.
else's cat.
No, a street cat, like in the street.
Bro, you know, like you're getting close to that. What I call a psychopath.
No,
did you think I killed our cat? It was
No,
Jacob's.
there were no attachments to it. Like it was in the street. Like so.
So it deserves to die because it's in the street.
Well, I didn't get the chance to see what was happening because, like,
Have you ever watched Mindhunter?
Not yet. No.
Yeah. So the CIA made a book where they talk about how to profile a psychopath. First thing is abusing animals.
Well, I wasn't abusing it.
Just trying to kill it.
One animal.
What is
Animal. Who else was gonna feed the fucking thing, the potion I was making? Like my own family or a street cat? Like, and sorry, I wasn't living in New York where I had like unlimited access to rats. So you know, like.
Can you imagine? Oh my god! Just imagine now, party and like ratty.
Remember in the movie Wanted where he like gets all the rats with the peanut butter, and he like releases them with the watch, the time bomb.
The one with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Right. I don't remember there was a part with rats. Was there?
The one last scene, the biggest scene is the rats, where it's like all the rats like go in, they explode, and everyone dies.
Suicide rats.
No, they wasn't willingly. They didn't know they were gonna die. They just ate fucking peanut butter and blew up 5 minutes later. Like it wasn't like a suicide thing. So, anyways, the fitness challenge, we deviated a lot from that.
No, but so I think what I would do is because Kurosh did send me a list of supplements he has.
Okay.
I will get those, and then we can go to the gym 5 times a week.
Yeah.
And what should be the reward? What should be the punishment?
We do a point system.
Okay, that's the system in which who wins and who loses. But what about the winner and the loser?
No, I know. But we'll do a point system. There was a continuation. It wasn't like, oh, this is the answer for you. We do a point system. You got it?
What do I win? Point system.
No, we do a point system where like every day you go to the gym, you get, let's say we say 5 days, right? You get 1 point per day.
That's good. Yeah,
Okay.
If it was workout based, you both would win. Because I'd be like, yeah, I did like 45 minutes. And then
No, you go to the gym for minimum 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not 30 minutes or something like that. With minimum 45 minutes, you do whatever you want to do, and you get 1 point. If you go the other 2 days additionally, we put a quarter, like 0.25 points.
What about twice a day?
This fucker goes twice a day, actually, Kurosh. He goes.
yeah, but he doesn't have a job.
He does have a job, man. he has a free.
No, he's a freelancer, so I mean,
flexible hours. No, but it can't.
he's a prostitute.
That's why he's tired. He's
No,
up all night.
No, we shouldn't do it. And I'm sorry because you're correct, but I only can go once a day. I
No,
don't have
same.
the freedom. So
No,
what
no,
we should do is that the days you go count. Yeah. So like if you went 5 times in a week, you get 5 points.
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's an extra effort that should be like acknowledged here.
Yeah, but-
so if you go the 6th or the 7th day, not just twice a day.
Yes.
If you go for the 6th or 7th day, you get a quarter of a point, like 0.25, which means like together that's 2 points in total for a full month. That's it. So,
I get you.
Because it's unfair. For example, like you might have to do some shit and can't do 6 and 7, like work-wise and stuff like that. You might not do Monday, Tuesday, and push it off to the weekend to go to the gyms. You know, there's reasons.
So those additional days would be quarter
points.
Okay.
And then whoever has the highest point is the winner. And the winner. No, wait.
The winner.
Wait. I was going to say the winner decides the fate of the loser, the last place, but I think it's going to be Kurosh because he might actually do the 6th and 7th day. And I don't want him to decide what we're
if
going
it's
to
a tie?
do. What?
What if
all 3 of us tie?
Yeah.
Then we'll go out. We'll treat ourselves.
Bro, do you know
How
what's
about
gonna be
this?
fucking? You know what's gonna be fucking funny?
The
It
loser
doesn't matter
pays
because-
for sauna and cold plunge for all 3 of us.
I'm down.
It's only 200 dirhams per person.
Yeah, that's good.
Maximum.
Yeah.
Waxing? No waxing. Why are you so obsessed with waxing?
I want to see pain.
Okay, you want to see pain? I don't know if the mic picks that
Get
up.
me a cat. Get me a cat. I made this potion when I was a child.
I've actually kept it for a decade. I didn't throw it out.
It's just like fermented and shit. I call this cognac.
But,
But yeah, so I think that'd be a good one. And again, also because of me starting the supplements, then I can also like have a journal and tell you guys how
start
I feel.
creatine better.
Creatine.
That's the only supplement I will always recommend. I have heard only good things about it.
Creatine.
Monohydrate.
No. I know the full name of it, but the creatine. What does it impact?
For like one of the main things, for example, energy. Just your energy throughout the day, your stamina, the water, like for your muscles not to tire out, like your energy not to tire out that easily during the workouts and everything. And like for us, for example, I speak for myself and everything, for all of us, we don't have a lot of good sleeps.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sleep is
So
shit.
creatine really helps with that. Like the mind, like
But does creatine have to be taken before working out, or can you take it in the morning?
it differ. For example, for me, I would take it right before the workout. But Kurosh, for example, told me that like it's best to take it with carbs. So like I eat breakfast, then I take the creatine, then I go to the gym.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, but Kurosh, for example, he doesn't eat.
Yo, you good, man? Bro, you're going through it, man. What the fuck was that? Bro, I just pictured you like in a war, and like it was cold, and there was a fire, and you're like, I want to go back home.
So just to describe him for a second, he's holding his knees and he's like,
Yeah, he's not sitting down. He's like propped up, and he's holding his knees, and he's just just staring at the bro. What happened at this drive? Okay. Move on. I don't know.
let's talk about it. It's
But
too
yeah,
soon.
so because creatine, I mean, creatine, I've heard also you have to be active to take it. You can't just have it like, oh, I'm gonna be at home and take it.
You can't just take it and just like sit down, but I'm gonna have muscles by the end of it.
No, of course not.
No.
But if it's an energy thing, that's what I'm talking about.
It helps. It helps with the energy and stuff. But like you have to be active for it to like work. You know, like
And then I would only take it when I
you can
start
have
the
5
workouts.
cups of coffee and sit on the couch. At the end, your heart rate is gonna be fucked. But like at the end, you
It explodes.
5 might
Yo,
be
I
too
love
much.
The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, I'm so awake for this.
I guess now I can finally watch what is it, the Super Bowl. But yeah, so then let's make a list, and I think what we should do is that we should list it on the video. What do you guys think?
No, because then we're telling people what we're
Oh
taking. And then
fuck
we're
yeah,
recommending it.
fuck fucking YouTube.
No. Just we'll start, and then we can start. Look, these episodes are gonna get uploaded much later. Probably by the time they get uploaded, we finished it. So the whole journey is actually like recorded, starting the coming week.
Do you guys want to start it this week, or do you want to start it next week?
Oh wait,
next
wait,
month
wait.
or something.
He's doing a road trip.
Yeah, he's going on a road trip. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in India in December for 3 days. I'll go work out there at the wedding.
I might go to UK if they finally give me a visa.
I'm going to the UK.
If I
For the hi everyone. For the days that I'm traveling, if I do those many days twice a day, do I still get the points or no?
we can work out a system like that. Yeah.
Okay, we can start this week then.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your for your attendance.
Yay! That was a guest
You
appearance.
could have just fucking asked me to
And,
say,
then, and by the way, he just went and lied on the floor again, on the cold floor.
bro, are you drinking water? Take this for the road. It's your own house.
My camera just recorded. Fucking it went away.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We can start it whenever. I actually need to get a gym membership. I don't know where to get a gym membership.
Come to our gym.
No, but where's your gym?
It's really close to you, by the way.
Can you say where it is?
Yes, Sports City.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it in that
No.
where the Gold's
That's
gym
Motor
was?
City.
I forgot. I don't know what that is. Is it near Sergio's place? Sergio's near Sports City. Oh.
Yeah, it's right there.
What's the name of the gym?
Fit Republic.
Oh, I've heard about this.
Yeah, it's a really good gym.
Really?
But
How much is the membership for a year? For a month?
I don't know. We can check. I have a picture, I think. And they might have an offers. They have offers sometimes.
They never have offers for months. I'm just planning on getting it for a month from now.
Let's see. Like you can check it out. But the gym is not like training stuff that we're used to. Because I was telling Kourosh one day, we were at the gym and like whenever I went to train the Seth, I'll wear like this like old baggy t-shirt that I will have, like whatever. I'll just wear something and get to the gym. This one, I was like, I think I need to go shopping to go get like
Oh no! Don't tell me.
No,
everyone's
it's not
wearing
fancy
fucking
schmancy
designer
shit like
man.
that. It's just that like there are a lot of like you feel weird it feels like when I wore the baggy shirt, like the old baggy shirt to the train SF, I felt like I'm wearing workout gear. When I was wearing it for this gym, I felt like I'm in my pajamas. I'm showing up to the gym. You know,
There's a warehouse gym. So for me, because of my size and such, there's a warehouse gym that's behind the lakes, and it has an Olympic sized pool.
this one has an Olympic size pool as well.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it has a
Relax. You have to do laps.
like it's a
definition of an Olympic sized pool.
no, as in like it's not a pool to.
Do you think I'd jump in the pool like, let's work out?
I'm gonna shout this so they can't. Motherfucker, I've been in a pool with you before. You just said that like a whale. What are you talking about?
What the fuck? What were you doing? Were you swimming?
No, but I don't claim to do laps.
No,
I
but
sing.
He's not claiming also though.
no, I wasn't claiming. I'm just saying, is there a Olympic sized pool and he didn't let me finish before he harassed me? Yeah, is that for my joints and shit? It'd be easier for me to swim.
Look, I don't know. I'm not an expert in this stuff. But I know there's an Olympic-sized pool. They have a jiu-jitsu and boxing and Muay Thai and every classes also.
Nice.
So it's a pretty good gym.
Let's
it's a
check it out.
really good
I
gym.
mean, if again,
You can come. We have guest passes, but you can come one day with us.
Yeah.
And we'll go together.
I'm down. But if someone's not gonna be harassing me,
We can go like a Saturday.
yeah, I'm down.
That like you know work like in the morning and then do the podcast.
Yeah, Saturday is off completely. But I mean, this is good. Yeah, this fitness. I think it's such a good initiative. This 30-day fitness.
It's
challenge.
really good, man. I can. One thing that fitness challenge like proves to me is that if you stay active, like it's so much. Like I know it sounds fucking dumb to say it, but like I remember Kurosh got sick during the fitness challenge, and I got sick also. But when I was sick, I still had to lock in the 10,000 steps. I kept doing it.
You powered through.
and I got better faster.
much faster, yeah.
Which is weird because like my idea about when I'm sick is that I'm gonna be in bed or on the couch for like 24 hours, and I'm gonna be.
It
better
also
after.
depends on the sickness, huh?
True. No, if you have fucking Ebola, go to the fucking hospital. Don't go like to the gym.
Who the fuck had Ebola? Time to fucking sweat it out. Go into the gym. You know, Ebola gives you diarrhea. Yeah, you're like,
I didn't know that.
So anything that has like, so if you have bronchitis and shit like that, you shouldn't be exerting your lungs because you can actually get lungs
I
scars.
meant like when you have a cold.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Let me.
Fucking guys, you got AIDS. Time to sweat it out, dude. Let's fucking go. You got stage 4 cancer. Oh, let's fucking deadlift.
This is really helping the chemo into my bloodstream.
Astaghfirullah.
Man.
There's a bunch of chemo kids with shaved heads.
Wait, is this the
Beat that
Nazi
chest.
rally?
Imagine they go to the person and the person's like, year membership? I don't have that, Mom.
Fuck my life.
So 6 months? 3 months? I'm like literally a month away. Oh, fuck, no. So bad. Oh.
What are you?
So let's do it like this. You pay us if you make it to the next month. That sounds pretty cool. Do I get a towel?
Promising. It's
That sounds pretty. Do I get a towel? Ew, no. Fuck, that's buddy. Why'd you have to say that
What did I say?
about the cancer kids?
What did I say?
You said this shit.
Did I? You said... Okay, let's blame it on Corey. She left the room. Like,
Yeah, but yeah, that sounds cool. I'll check your gym out.
yeah,
I
just
think
come
it's
one
something
day
we
with us and like just feel it out. It's a good gym, man. Like it's actually really good. I like it, and it's
I
not
heard
a lot
about
of
it, but I heard about it, but people were telling me it's like a kind of, you know, those boutique gyms where everyone, like you said, they wear like color coordinated clothes and stuff like that, and
Corey's just dragging a chair into the
yeah,
studio.
Kolos just brought in like an apprentice kind of chair. You're fired.
No, but look, no, it's a nice gym. Okay,
I don't doubt that.
but it's not like fancy schmancy that like people wear their like fucking fancy ass watches while they're working out and stuff. It's not one of those vibes.
Have you ever seen someone wear a designer shirt and work out?
Yes, But I've also seen those in train and stuff also. Even though train and
no,
stuff
I'm
was
saying
all
in
about
general. Have you seen it? One time, I couldn't. A guy was wearing loafers.
loafers
shoes.
in the gym.
Yeah, in the gym, and he had skinny jeans on and a shirt, and he was just working out. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, this has to be a joke. Yeah, and it was recent, by the way.
That's weird. But sorry, I hit this. Is my mic?
No,
so
your mic's good.
yeah.
Your mic's good. But
No, I will for sure make. By the way, something happened at the gym. So we're working out. The coach and I were working out, and then we were doing.
just realized he was wearing loafers. And skinny jeans.
Hey, first of all, I don't wear skinny jeans. These are not skinny jeans. But I'm wearing low. Hey, so I was we were working out together, and we were following this program. I don't know what it's called, but it's like all like the guy is like a military guy, so it was a GBRS. So it's like a lot of like functional like workouts with kettlebells and stuff like that. Really dope. But Kurush, for example, because he had the program on his phone, he watched the video, so he knew more about it. While we were doing one of these like exercises, Kurush like kind of was like, oh, concentrate on here. Like he put his hand there and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, one of the trainers came up to him, and like she started talking to him. I thought, because recent to that conversation, to that moment, I told Kurush, I'm like, give your business card to the gym. Tell them that if they need like photographer, videographer, like he's good at it. He's done it for multiple trainers before. So I was like, do this. So I thought he finally did it. So the trainer is approaching him for that. Then like Kurush looked so confused, and I like looked back and I walked back to them. I don't know. Kurush was like, what are you talking about? She was like, listen, you can't be training people here. And Kurush was like, what do you mean training? And I was like, listen, we're friends. Like, we work out together. Like, what do you mean? And she was like, no, it seems like you can't really. Like, she was insisting that he's my trainer, you know? So we kept going and everything. And then, like, by the way, don't, like, no offense, but, like, I kind of got offended. I was like,
Have you seen my BMI?
no, it's not that. It's not like,
Bro, I'm fucking 3 decimals away from.
he's not fat, but, like, he has more.
He's a dad bod compared.
No,
to
he's not that, but actually, of course, like bro, like, thank you for showing us.
No, he's chunky.
Like,
Bro, you're fitter than him. That's it.
that's okay,
That's it.
in the nicest
You
way.
are fitter.
In the nicest way.
You are
In the
fitter.
nicest
You
way.
win.
In the nicest way.
Okay.
I don't want. My purpose is not to win.
No.
My purpose is like, what the fuck? like, why are you saying?
I can imagine Buddy's like,
No, I was
me, bitch.
No, then the whole conversation, we would just be like, yo, listen, like, he's just helping me out. And then she was like, no, but it really looks like you're his coach. And the coach was like, so what? Like, I let him fuck up? And he was getting mad. And I was like, listen,
That's what I love about coach.
this is not it. Just move on, right?
I showed the bitch my phone with the trainer showing this. I'm like, does it look like I'm a coach? I'm copying a video.
Yeah.
And he takes a huge rip.
So we move on. We started the next exercise. I think it was like push-ups or something. As I was doing, I was like, Kurush, like, no offense, but it kind of like stuck with me. What the fuck is she saying that shit? Like,
Clearly, she's a fucking idiot. So I mean,
no, like, she was really convinced. Now, because our timings align with her having clients and everything, he full on. Like, he's like, that's right, I'm the coach. He's like trying to get it.
100. Like I agree with you. And if I come with you guys next time, I'll be like, Coach, what do you think, Coach? No, I don't give a fuck. Like the stupid bitch.
Okay, like, the thing is that they're
Where was she from?
no idea.
Oh god, Russia-ish. Swastika-stan.
What?
I don't know.
What's swastika?
Oh, did I say swastika?
Swastika style. I'm like, that's not even from Russia.
We could continue.
Stalin style.
Stalingrad.
But yeah, so that happened. And I was like, maybe I need to work on my.
Did you feel like insecure at that moment?
No. For a minute, then I moved on from it.
Because 100%, if I was with you and he goes like, "You're the coach," I would have been like, "I am the
No,
coach."
but
I'm off season.
no, but like, you know, Honey Rumble is the best coach there is. And
What?
Honey Rumble is the best coach there is on like currently, and he.
Oh,
Yeah, his name, and he's the coach
his name
for
is Honey Rumble.
Rumble,
His name is Honey.
Hany or something like that, like
H-A-N-Y. Honey.
Hani. He's Iranian, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah, no, Honey.
He coached Phil Heath, Chris Bumstead, all of them. He's a coach for all of them.
I've heard about this guy. He was in Chris Bumstead's vlog or something like that. I saw
Yeah,
him a
he's
couple times.
always he's the coach. Like,
Yeah.
but anyways, but that was funny. Like, it was just really funny. Like, laughing.
Bro, I had a friend. I wish I was in these scenarios because I just don't have the fucking patience. I had a friend who was working at Warehouse Gym. Okay, he was working out with another friend, and the guy said, "I'm gonna do the bench curl. Bench curl? Is it curl? Bench curl? Bicep curl. Bicep curl." And he was doing it on the bench. So he's like, "Can you take a video of me and show me my bicep?" So these two guys are like the nicest people you ever meet. So he takes a video of him, and he's just filming him. And I know the guy. I know if the guy was doing this or trying to like film a girl or something like that. And this like old ass British woman comes up to him and goes, "Excuse me, why did you film me?" And my friend goes, "No, I didn't film you. I filmed him doing the bicep curl." She's like, "No, open your phone and show me what you filmed." And my friend got startled. And he's like, yeah, okay. I'd have been like, bitch, you wish I fucking filmed you, you old. Like, bro, I would have fucking exploded. I would have fucking exploded.
No,
and she was like, no, you filmed me.
No, she has no right to overreact like that when she doesn't know the full case. But like, that happened to me one time. And train. I took a picture, and myself obviously, and in front of the mirror. And then this woman came to me. She was like, "Listen, I need you to remove that picture because I'm in the background." And I was like, "But this, first of all, I'm not posting this on social media. This at the time, fiance, was like, I'm sending this to her, and I don't really see you." She's like, "No, but like I'm not comfortable and everything like that." I was like, respectfully, that's like I really didn't put a picture, but like I didn't want to get into it because at the end, like she could have been like, "Listen, like for example, like I don't know, maybe there's some issues with." At the end, you're not allowed at public gyms to take photos unless it is said that you can.
No, you can. Yeah, so you can take a photo if it's yourself, right? But they said, yeah, the thing is that you can't take a photo in the gym like, oh, I'm filming this. Or
Yeah.
Have you seen how many people walk around with the camera on, like just filming everything?
You don't have that at our gym. No one.
Okay.
No one's on their phone. No one's taking videos. None of these stuff. Like, oh, that's one of the best. Because I trained at some points. It was ridiculous. Like on Friday nights or Saturday nights when you went to the gym, like it was like a fucking shooting session. Like you see,
but-
people with tripods like going in. There's like spray of fucking water to make it look like sweat, and you see the guy doing barber pose.
But majority of them are trainers trying to sell something, you know.
No, I know, but I'm
Ask
saying-
Kuro, she was the one walking around with a fucking full-on camera crew. You remember? Who was walking around like, film me like this. So, but I get. Look, if the person would have come and say, "Hey, listen, like, if you took a photo of me, do you mind removing it? I don't want to be in the photo." Yeah, I would have been like, "Listen, you can see the photo, but I don't see the issue with it."
Yeah.
And it's my decision.
But
Whether
if they insisted, that's the thing. My
Yeah, but the
interaction
fucking-
was very respectful,
Yeah.
so I was like, you know what?
yeah, of course, I'll hear you out. Yeah, but if you go to someone and say like, "Oh, why'd you film me?" First of all, no, yeah, like first of all, you wish I fucking filmed you. Yeah, you wish you were like that. And the thing is that, again, you were seeing these guys minding their own business.
Yeah.
And then you have so many people who are fucking entitled. Like Joey Swoles.
Choice for you.
Yeah, he like, I love what he does on social media, you know? And yeah, like what the fuck audacity to come to me and say to me, "Oh, why you film me?"
You know, Joyce, what do you mean? Do you think he's doing something wrong?
No, I
or-
think he's doing. I said, I
Oh,
love
yeah,
what he's doing. Like,
yeah.
like he calls out people, and then also he defends. Like
He
recently,
defends the unnecessary shit people like put
Post,
up on,
yeah.
and because apparently, bro. But like, let's get like if you want to get into that subject. First of all, this is the reason why America really needed Trump because this fucking shit about. Have you seen? Nat knows I get annoyed and really like frustrated about these stuff. So like she shows me the videos on like TikTok or whatever about this. So there's a guy apparently, sorry, they or whatever shit they want to call themselves, like
They? Oh, I heard they.
the guy full on like fucking, you know, Adam's apple.
Okay, he's
like,
a guy and he's
a
like
dude,
goofy, yeah.
but dressed like, you know, a girl, woman, a
Girl, woman.
a lollipop. No, he dressed that. He puts the fucking camera in front of him when he goes to a restaurant, like literally facing himself, and then he like waits for people to like come take his order, and then the waiter's like, "Hi, sir, how can I help?" He's like, "Not sir, can you not call me that?" And calls the manager, and this is like what he does. If it was once, I'd be like, "Listen, maybe." It was like a coincidence. He was filming himself, and then this happened. No. This is something this motherfucker does. He goes to every restaurant,
Yeah.
fucking gets called sir because he looks like a fucking dude, and then he gets offended, talks to the manager, posts it on TikTok, gets fucking views. Oh my god, you're such a fucking hero.
Yeah, but you see,
Like-
see those things. Look, the guy is getting benefits. He's also blackmailing them. He'll go there and probably ask for something that's free. Bro, there's even something else that's even more fucking. It's less bizarre in the sense of misgendering and stuff. There are guys that go to Mexico, American citizens that come back, and the border patrol asks them a question. Have you seen this?
Oh, I'm not going to answer.
I'm not going to answer that. I'm not,
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you-
she
can-
showed me these-
Can you crack your window open? I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Can I just see your ID? I told you I'm going to do that. And these guys are like, the definition of keyboard warriors. Like majority of all of them look like fucking golems, right? And they're just making the police officer and the border patrol guy's life a living hell. And the guy's like, look, I got to do my job. And the guy's like, no, you don't. I'm going to go through. And imagine, this is a national security thing, right? The guy's like driving and he goes, hey, stop. I'm talking to you. And he goes like, no, you don't have to talk to me. But this is the mentality that's there. Like
That's what gets me angry. What the fuck do you get out of this? Like, what is the point?
it's a high, bro. It's a high.
Of what? Of you being a dick and like they are a waste of oxygen. That's what they are.
But that's the thing.
Definition is.
The thing is that you have to remember it is a way of them going against an authority, right? And getting on top, or it's for them to feel like they have power. Because in all honesty, people who don't have power want a sense of it, right? So
Yeah, but okay. I really come at this from a place of luxury, but at the end of the day, you have to these people have to realize they're fucking American. They are from a really good country. They have to be not be questioning and fucking up the system and whatever it is. Just be proud of it. Go along with this shit. Making it difficult. So what? Next time 5 of you do this shit. Next time, couple immigrants, couple drugs and shit go into your car, and because the border control have to be respectful of your pussy ass behavior, attitude about this. What are you doing, man? It's really but all this shit is useless. And at the end of the day, you are from one of the greatest countries in the world. And what you're doing is fucking up, creating a question mark in a system that's been working. And yes, not everything about it is great. There are flaws in it and everything like that. But those are not the areas that they need to fix. About showing your ID card, what kind of
no, but dude, that's
was that too much hassle when you drove fucking hundreds of kilometers from wherever you are to Mexico and down? But opening up your wallet and showing your ID card is such an inconvenience.
Bro,
Go
I'm
fuck
waiting for
yourself.
an American eagle to go behind him.
No, it's idiotic. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It doesn't make sense.
But that's the thing. Again, it just goes to show that in these kind of places, especially with these kind of people, they want to just create problems out of nothing, and they want to be difficult.
there was this guy there's someone I don't know who said that. That's the problem with people who have it too good.
Yeah.
You just start to think of shit to that it's an inconvenience, a problem for you when it's nothing.
Yeah, that's very true.
So someone calls you sir. Who gives a fuck? You identify yourself as a cactus. Go fuck yourself. But I don't get who gives a shit about what other people tell you? That's the problem I have with this. And even for this presidential shit, right? How many celebrities and everything endorse this one, like Trump, Harris, and all this stuff? If a pop star endorses one over the other, it shouldn't really affect you. Because at the end, they're looking out for their own benefit.
Yeah, they're getting benefits.
You shouldn't be, don't be a sheep and a follower. That's my problem with it. Everyone's just a sheep and a victim. That's what the new generation, or even older people, that's what I was so, okay. Another thing is that for example, my cousin came for a visit, one day, she was whatever, connecting flight, but she lives in New York. The things that she was telling me, she was people in New York kind of worried about this happening, Trump being the president because of so and so and so. Some of them made sense, for example, the abortion thing. For example, there were talks about the taking off the gay marriage thing and all these stuff. And it is concerning because at the end, imagine you're married, you've adopted a kid. What's gonna happen when your marriage doesn't stand? In the court, then is that kid actually your kid? Stuff like that. But other things, like there's so many things wrong with it, like the mentality, all these stuff, there's so many flaws in it. Like I don't know, obviously I have
No,
no
but that's
idea.
fear mongering. You see, the majority of people, what they hear and what they say, it just then rolls on to like what we were talking about on TikTok. Fake news travels faster than the truth, right? And all the time you hear like, oh, Trump. Do you remember when Trump first went to office? He said, I'm going to expel all the Arabs. They're not going to be able to come to the country. That's what he promised people.
He did what?
Trump,
Yeah.
in the first election, said that he's going to deport all the Arabs, all the Muslims, all of that. Did he do it? No.
He
was
put the ban
catering
on 7
he-
countries. None of the 7 ones were related to the case that he put the ban on.
Yeah, he put the ban on those countries, right? At the end of the day, they still travel to the US, right? Because it was Saudi was one of them, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Iran was one of them. And I remember. No, it was
No, Iran is a different.
No. We're not talking about now. Even we're talking about later. And like, it's just that like Iran was one of the people on the list, and no one could travel. There was issues
for a certain time.
until it was lifted. But the ban, while in effect,
Then you repeat it, bro. There were fucking American citizens, half Iranian ones, that traveled coming back in the country that were giving them a hard time. They couldn't get in.
you because you have the mic. Did Mike pick that up?
There's no way you gotta say it.
No.
Okay, so there are Americans who are half Iranian who traveled, and while they were coming back into the country as Americans, they were getting a tough time getting into their own country because of the travel ban. The travel ban was not a good thing, for sure.
No, it wasn't.
Because it was whatever the reason was. Let's not get too much into it, but like whatever the reason was for that, the countries were not that were within that 7 countries were not part of that reason, for one, and two, it was definitely given a tough time for a lot of people for no reason at all.
That was for him to cater to a certain group of people in the US. That's what I'm saying to you. And the thing is that you're correct, like you're completely correct. People were given a hard time and shit. But when you're talking about these scenarios of people saying that, like your cousin in New York, hearing that they're going to revoke gay marriage and stuff like that, again, limited knowledge here, but I didn't ever see he say that, but I did hear like abortion and stuff like that.
Listen, again, because I told you at the beginning, I don't want to give my full I'm giving my opinion, but I can't talk based on facts and fully backed up by one because I'm just giving my opinion here.
True.
There are a lot of things that like people really should start looking at the big picture and stop like getting themselves like the fact that you spend your energy, time, and everything hating, having negativity and everything over shit that like really doesn't concern you. Or if you really want to mind your own business and it's your own business, live it. Like it's a free country at the end of the day. You can be a fucking plastic chair if you want to be. Identify as it. But as long as you don't drag everyone into it and make it a political issue, because when it comes to politics, there's so much shit going on in the world that America could be involved in it. That like those are, and it's none of you because you're an average citizen. Like it's not your concern really, because like how are you gonna solve it? By like marching in the street, like, oh, I'm a chair, like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've always said that in countries where there's a lot of luxury and there's a lot of freedom, right? There's always going to be these issues where they start bringing up things that are, they start making problems out of anything that come up. Yeah, of course, if there's any people who are being, let's say, oppressed, and in the world you can see a lot of people being oppressed in the world. Yeah, then an argument is valid, right? But in the US and stuff, it's always been that case where, they bring things out of nowhere or they become oversensitized, in the way that, hey, I don't like what you said. I'm going to make sure you are canceled or you're going to make like that, But I found it very hypocritical because now, especially what's going on in the world, what's going on Palestine and all this, there's a very fine line between what is considered okay to say and what is considered not okay to say. So it's not really a free world as we believe.
At the end of the day, he was elected, but we got to see until he goes into office and everything, and let's see what he's gonna do. He might fuck things more.
I mean, I don't see what they do. I haven't followed what the US is doing. All I know is like the interest rates and stuff like that. But to be honest, I mean, what have any of them done in a way? Like in terms of really change? From what I understand, he's supposed to make Americans suffer less of what's going on. Like less taxed. He said he's going to reduce tax in the US, which could be a considerable thing because The people who are getting taxed the most are the everyday average people. You know.
I mean, the tax, I think it falls on the big pocket guys.
Yeah,
also,
but
like,
again, how many loopholes are there, and how many ways of dealing with it?
Dave Chappelle said that, like, it was like he said the system is corrupted because he was like, I know it because I use the system. I use it.
Of course.
And, it was
And that's why I think Trump can't lose against anyone, because he admits the truth, and what politician has said it in such a way that he upfrontly tells you, yeah, I'm
he's
fucking
not a
criminal.
politician. That's his advantage.
Exactly.
That's his advantage. He's not one.
He's and do you remember? I remember when Hillary was like, yeah, he uses this. He himself used the same thing he wanted to fix. He said he used it, and he literally just said, I did, and I benefited from it. Hillary benefited from it.
Yeah. All your friends benefited from it.
And like, dude, like, how you can beat that kind of thing?
Anyways, let's wrap it.
Yeah, I think let's wrap it up.
Thank you guys for listening. I usually does this because I'm not really good at it. One second.
Oh, thanks, Kuran.
Hey!
Where have you been?
Thank you guys for watching this episode of the podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the content, follow us on social media. See you next week.
My God.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Cutie.